The Philippine government breaks its tourism record with more than 7.1 million foreign visitors arriving in the country in 2018. It falls short of the 7.4 million target, but the Department of Tourism says the figure is 7.65% more than the 2017 numbers, despite the 6-month shutdown of top tourist destination Boracay. The DOT says the island's rehabilitation opened opportunities for other destinations such as Siargao, Iloilo, Palawan, La Union, Romblon, and Siquijor. DOT data shows South Korea remains the country's top source market with 1.59 million of its citizens visiting the Philippines in 2018. China comes in second with a record high of 1.26 million arrivals, overtaking the United States. The US is third with 1.03 million tourist arrivals. The Philippines' friendlier ties with China under the Duterte administration has drawn more Chinese tourists to the Philippines. The government is considering shortening the visa on arrival process for Chinese travelers. A U.S. research group says the last 4 years have been the world's hottest since record-keeping began, with 2018 the fourth warmest on record. Temperatures in 2018 were around 1.16 degrees Celsius above the average temperature of the second half of the 19th century. 2016 remains the warmest year in the period of historical observations. The slight decline in 2018 is likely to reflect short-term natural variability, but the overall pattern remains consistent with the long-term trend towards global warming. The European Union's Copernicus Climate Change Service also published its own data on January 7 that also found 2015 to 2018 to be the hottest years on record. Pop superstar Ariana Grande's newest album, titled after her hit single Thank You Next, is officially set for a February 8, 2019 release. Ariana takes to Instagram and Twitter to share the good news on Wednesday, as well as the album's complete tracklist. Her fourth album, Sweetener, was released less than a year ago in August 2018. The successful title track of the upcoming album, Thank You Next, was released last November 3. Her second single, 7 Rings, dropped on January 18. Ariana is also nominated for 2 Grammy Awards this year, under the Best Pop Solo Performance category for God is a Woman and Best Pop Vocal Album for Sweetener.